Welcome back to Charlie. What's up? And I am very happy to see you come back. I'm very happy to see you come back. Yes, my returning viewers, thank you for coming back. New viewers too, I appreciate you for stopping by. Today is going to be an exciting episode, as I always say. Yes, F1 is back. We are back from our summer holidays, and the summer break is over. We will be getting a back-to-back race, I think. Yes, we are back. I'm excited because during the summer break, there was nothing going on. Just saw Max Verstappen in the boat with Toto Wolff and the rest, but there was nothing exciting, like no breaking news. Like, this is the first time, I think, for me, this is the first time I've witnessed no breaking news in the summer break. Because last year, you could see breaking news, breaking news. But all of a sudden, there's no breaking news again. What's happening? Don't people want to be stubborn again? Nobody wants to be naughty. Well, we are back again to see people hating on Lando Norris for nothing. People will be hating on Lando Norris for just winning a race again. So we should just prepare ourselves, just brace ourselves for the end or the last part of the season. And as I always said, and I've always said it here, and I will say it again now, that Lando Norris will win the WDC and Lando Norris will win most of the races left after the summer break. I said after the summer break, Lando will lock in, and now he's going to lock in super hard because I have been in quarter. I have been in quarter when I've given me a strong one that you don't do that, don't disappoint us, don't let enemies get us, okay? Don't let enemies get us. So now he's super pumped. He's in the right state of mind. He knows what he's going to do. He really, really knows what he's going to do. So, yeah, I'm happy for it. And now, since we're talking about F1, let's talk about a movie. I have recently watched the F1 movie, and I have some things to say about it. I have seen some disco, like when it came first, people were watching the theater. They were saying it's a very nice movie and this. And even the F1 drivers or some of the F1 critics say, if you are not into F1, if you're not a fan of F1, the race or the sport in particular, you would love the movie. But if you're a fan of the race or the sport, you would have some a certain perspective of how you see the race or how you see the movie. And that's how I saw it, because when I went to Twitter, when they came out, I went to Twitter, people are saying the best movie and this and that. And I said, oh, wow. Did I just watch a different F1 movie? Because I am very, very sure that I watched the same movie, Sonny Hayes, and everyone. I watched everything. But I understand that this is a very nice movie. But realistically, it is not. Realistically, this movie is nowhere near being realistic. It is nowhere near being realistic. I have watched F1 and I know for a fact that what Sonny Hayes was doing, he will be black and a white flag immediately. What he was doing, he will be black and white flagged immediately. He would not even spend like 3 days. It's just 3 days. 3 laps on that on the track and he'll be out. Because if you're intentionally hitting people, you're intentionally, bro. As a movie, if you're not a fan of as a movie, this is what will draw you into the sport. Like, oh, look at what he's doing. Oh, please. The adrenaline alone is a boost for the F1 franchise or the F1 community. So people are saying, oh, I watch F1 movie. Now I want to watch the F1 sport. But if you go to the F1 sport, you will not see what you saw in the movie. Sometimes F1 is boring. Sometimes, yeah? F1 is boring. You just be there. It's lights out, and now where you go? Max Verstappen take the lead. Lap 60, Max is still the leader. Last lap to go. Oh! Yeah, Max is still the leader. Sometimes, yeah, F1 is boring. You just be there. You feel like you've wasted your time. Especially when the race it's in other parts of the world. Like, I'm in Ghana, so if the race is in China, it's in Australia, it's in Singapore, you'll be waking up early in the morning, maybe 5, maybe 6, to watch the race, and the race turns out to be boring. You'll be pissed because you wake up from the sleep, just watch this, and you did I just waste my time watching this? Because there's no action. There's no action whatsoever. So I'm just talking to F1, the F1 movie fans. Anybody who watched the F1 movie and has been inspired to go into the F1 sport, please and please do not expect what Sonny Hayes was doing on the track to happen. Do not expect what Sonny Hayes was doing on the track to happen. Sometimes you have a boring race, sometimes you have an exciting race. But it's been a long time we saw safety car. I think the last race there was a safety car, but yeah. Even safety car is becoming what? Even the safety car in races are sometimes no more. You'll be watching an entire race and nobody will crash out, nobody will do no safety car, nothing, no virtual safety car, nothing. Everybody's all 2 drivers will finish the race. This is how F1 can be. So if you're thinking, oh, Sonny Hayes crashed and when he changed his front wing, he did that, and he he stood there for the team to change his tires from hard to soft. Like, bro, what are you doing? What are you doing? I understand it's a movie, yeah. I understand it's a movie. It's fictional, though, yeah. But it's based on something. So I understand, I get it. But at least make it a little bit realistic for us. Me, I was excited to watch the movie. But I'll give it a 7 out of 10. A 7, yeah. As an F1 fan and as a movie fanatic, I'll just give it a 7 out of 10. If you are not into F1 sport, it's just like somebody making a movie about football. Yeah, a movie about football. Then the opposing team is on a brink to score. Then a defender has gone into the pool and catch the ball with the hand. And the referee said, I didn't see it. I don't know what happened. Play on. Yeah, like something like that. As a football fan, you'll be pissed like, no, that can't be happening. That cannot be happening. Even VAR, even as a football fan, you are opposing VAR. You're opposing VR. How much more if someone makes a movie like that? You see how it sounds? So, I think the F1 movie is great, but it does not show the skill sets of the people, it does not show the skill sets of the drivers, it does not show much more about how F1 is, how brutal F1 is. But regardless, it's a nice movie and I enjoyed watching it. And if you've not watched it, sorry for the spoilers, but go and watch it, okay? EPL. I don't know what you've done to this new app that is making us update every 3 minutes, every 5 minutes, every hour. Immediately you close the app and you open it again, update. Why? What's wrong with the app? Is the app that buggy? The old app, there was nothing wrong with it. You've changed the old app to this one, and we are always updating. We are always updating. You cannot even change your team. You'll be going to change your FPL, and all of a sudden you just be hit by boom, update. You'll be updating, and deadline is passed, and you are pissed because you've missed the deadline. Do you know what? Well, I am very, very pissed. Really, I am very, very pissed because my FPL team, my captain was Cole Palmer. Last week, my captain was Cole Palmer. My vice captain was Salah. This week, I don't know what happened. Game weeks, I don't know what happened. My vice captain went to Robert Sánchez. He went to Robert Sánchez, knowing very well that Robert Sánchez will be conceding goals. But me, I thought, oh, my vice captain is still on Salah. So in my mind, when Cole Palmer was out, I said, oh, Palmer is not playing. Then cool. Salah will get my captain. I opened the app. So Robert Sánchez, that's my captain. Do you know how many points he gave me? 3. 3 multiplied by 2, 6. 6. I've not been pissed like this in my life. Because why? And I think people are using Juju for this FPO. Because who in the right sense, just go and check who is leading at the moment, who has the highest points. Who in your right sense would you triple captain Timber? Why would you triple captain Timber on game week 2? And do you know what is even diabolical about his team, or most nonsense, or what? Do you know what is? You know what's wrong about his team? It's not even a triple captain to during Timber. It is the fact that he has 3 Burnley players, and all 3 Burnley players scored him points. When Burnley, Sunderland scored West Ham yesterday, last week, game week 1, everyone was expecting Sunderland to what? Wipe out Burnley, because Burnley was not playing a good football when they faced Spurs. And whenever Sunderland missed Burnley in the championship, it was a very good match, and maybe Sunderland will come out ahead. So people were expecting Sunderland to win. But so if everybody's expecting Sunderland to win, why would you say, okay, unless you're a Burnley fan, that's the only thing. Unless you're a Burnley fan, why would you pick 3 Burnley players in the midfield and they all scored points? Bro, I am shocked. I am very, 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 very shocked that people are playing FPL this way. Unless you are using a robot or you are time traveling, that you know this is going to happen. Because if not, the 15 people who triple captain Joey Timber, you need to be questioned. You really, really need to be questioned. And oh God, Chelsea, I don't know if we are playing good football, we are playing bad football, or we just don't want to show our best. But I think the football we played against West Ham was not our best. Yes, we scored 5, but West Ham are bad. That's it. We scored 5, but West Ham are bad. That is why we got ways to score. If we meet a very good team, like Liverpool, like maybe Brighton are also suffering at the moment, with Bournemouth, we might suffer. With this play, we might suffer. I don't know what is going on, but I think Maresca should sit down with the players and tell them, no matter what you are doing, no matter who you are facing, play your best. Give the people the chance to play. And the lap is suffering. The lap is really, really suffering. It's bad. Like we brought the lap. But he's suffering. Joao Pedro is taking his shine. He's taking his spot. But you see, I want them to play together always. Joao Pedro, Delap. Put them forward, 4-4-2. We can play 4-4-2, 4-3, whatever you want to play them. Let them both play together. Let's see if they could build a chemistry with Palma, or maybe Esteval, maybe Neto. Like, let them see. Let we see. Okay, you have the players. Give them the chance for them to exhibit what they have. Let them do whatever they want to do. So we can do it. But if not, they'll be sitting on the bed, they'll be doing. It will be a lot of things. And at the end of the day, you might end up losing, not qualifying for this. If there's a type of game of matches you want to play in the Champions League, you might not even make it out of the group stages. We might not. So we need to change. We need to man up. We need to do things that will bring, okay, this is the world champions. We are playing football like the world champions. We shouldn't be playing football like championship team. Man United are very bad. That's all I want to say. Last week, I said about what they did in game week 1. But again, United are very bad. Not United are very bad. The coach is bad. The coach is very bad. Whenever United change a coach, the current one is worse than the person he succeeded. Yeah. Because Amorim is bad. Is it Amorim? I don't know how. He's bad. As a footballer or as a coach, your first aim, your goal, your achievement is to win a game. Forget about beautiful football. If you are playing beautiful football and you are losing, then you are doing a very bad job, because your goal or your aim is to win a game. So it does not matter the way you play football. So far as you are winning, you are good. Watch Sean Dyche when he was at Everton, when he was at Burnley. He played to win. He does not like that. Okay, I've come to play through at the back and fight to take it. No, his aim his goal is to win the game. So if this formation, playing 10 at the back, is allowing him to win the game, he does it. Mourinho, his goal is to win the game. So if he scores and he has to play 13 at the back, 15 at the back, he will do it because he wants to win the game. But for Amorim, he's just there. Oh, yeah, you are playing beautiful football. You are doing this. You are doing this. No. Your goalkeeper. Your goalkeeper is bad. You don't have. This is Chelsea. We are having problems with our goalkeeper. By United, you don't have a goalkeeper. Those people in the goalpost, they are not goalkeepers. What? What they've been doing, they are not called goalkeeping. Nah, it's very, very bad. And Bruno, I think it's time for you to leave United. Because what you are doing is not being fair to the team. How can you tell, or how can you come out after the match to tell us that you missed the penalty because the referee bumped you, or the referee bumped into you? Really? As a captain of a side, are you a crybaby? Why are you whining? As the captain of the side, you know your team is struggling. You've gotten a penalty, but because you got bumped into by the referee, you are mad. You fly the ball. The ball is now in NASA, or it's in NASA. It's in space. It's just roaming down in space. Why? You need to leave United. You have to do it because if you continue to be doing this back to back, United will still go down. They will finish in 17th, 18th, 20th, maybe relegated. All right. This is a topic I just want to find, or I just want to share ideas. I want to know your ideas. Like, this is a talking point, or a talking. It's not like me giving my opinion. I just want to know your opinions in the comment section today. How do you people approach ladies? Because I've gotten, or I am in a certain space of mind that I think I can't approach a lady anymore because of what I have seen firsthand and what I have felt firsthand. So, let me just give you what happened. Like, I'm working with a friend, and Drew said, just see a very beautiful lady. My friend would just try to approach this person. Then all of a sudden, the person is being rude to the guy. There's like, oh, okay, he was just trying to make a conversation, so I'm doing something. But if that's what's going on, I really find it difficult to approach a lady. Me, when I'm going somewhere, I see a very beautiful lady. I want to talk to the person. I just watch the person. Even if we lock eyes, I watch the person. I talk to myself, wow, that's a very beautiful lady. I wish I could talk to her, but no. Then I just move on. Very, very, very simple. I don't know how. I need to just find ways to boost my boost my way to talking to girls again. But nah, as at the moment, I don't think so. Maybe one day when I find the most attractive girl, when I find Billie Eilish or something, I'll just go and talk to them. But if not, I just want to know how you approach ladies. Do you approach them when you go? What do you say? Hey, I want your number. Oh, sweet lady. Like, I want to know your opinions on it. Yeah, in the comment section. And people have been married. People have been getting married a lot. Wow. Almost every week, I see somebody I know getting married. Almost every week. What's in the air? Have you people seen something that we don't know? Because you're getting married early. Not early. Like, yeah, we're getting married too. Like, rampant. Like, yeah. Today, your classmate is getting married. Tomorrow, your SHS mate is getting married. The next day, your church friend is getting married. The next week, you're like, oh, wow. Married. What's going on? Is there something you're not telling us? Or is married that sweet? Because, what? I need to know what is going on that is making people get married. Somebody needs to come and tell me that, yeah, I've been with this girl for a long time. In fact, I need to do a social experiment on why people are getting married. I really need to do a social. I need to ask my friends, or just go on the streets and ask people who are getting married, like, why are you getting married? I need to know your reasons. Maybe you just felt like you just want companionship. You just felt like the Bible says you to do it. I just want to know why people are doing this. And maybe if it gets to a time I have to get married, I might. But even me, I am making my guest list for a wedding. And I have in mind that My wedding will be very, very simple. 50 people. 50 people, and we are done. If I have to get married, 50 people and we are done. Yeah. Very, very, very fast. Swift and easy. 50 and we are done. Do you think you can be a judge in a talent show? Yes, like British Got Talent, America's Got Talent, X Factor, Project Fame. Do you think you can be a judge? I personally, I don't think I can be a judge. I think I can be a judge, but I'll be the most hated judge ever in history. I'll be hated more than Simon Cowell. Yeah, because I'm a very blunt person, and I will just tell you how the thing is. I'm not going to sugarcoat it or what. If it is bad, yeah, go on. If it's bad, because people who are coming on talent shows, yeah, you have to have some confidence. That is what pushing you to come, register, and what display your talent. Because you could see that people are just being there for fun. They are just come to sing. I have nobody. And you ask them, why did you come here? Oh, my mom said I was a good singer. I've been singing in church. Bro, if this is your story, don't come, because I don't think I'll be passionate enough or I'll be empathetic enough to sympathize with somebody on stage. If you are bad, you are bad. You need to go and develop your distance, go and develop, come back later. If you are good, yes, you are good. But mostly, you see, I don't know, but I'm not good at crafting things, or I'm not good at maybe singing, I'm not good at drumming. But I have the ears. I have the ears, I have the eyes. Yes, I can listen, I can see. So if I say that no, this is not a good dance, although I'm not a dancer, I can tell you that this is not a good dance. Although I'm not a singer, I could tell you that no, this is not a good song, this is not a good singer voice. So I don't think I can even be a judge. I don't think you people can be judges. Maybe you people are empathetic enough to be good things to people. But me, I'm very blunt, and I'll tell you as it is. If it's wrong, it's wrong. If it's right, it's right. If it's one, it's one. It's black and white. There's no gray area anyway. Yeah? So yeah, I think this is the end of this episode. And I'll see you next time. Same time next week. Alright? Peace out.